Dead in Hip Hop Conversations. We don't do them often enough, but we here with another one. Obviously today to my left, I got Beezy 430. What it do?
What up, though?
I got across from Beezy 430, Myke C-Town.
Hi.
And to Myke C-Town's left, Mr. Dead in Hip Hop KBN. What it do?
What the fuck, ATL?
That's classic as shit. That's
classic shit. Man, if y'all don't know where that's from,
You had to be there.
you had to be there.
You had
man.
to be there.
You had to be there.
Even if we tell you the backstory, it will not be
it
that
will not
fucking
be the
funny.
same.
You had to be there. Then a hip hop conversation, man. About a couple of shoots ago, this thing just you alright? God, I know how.
Did you hear that?
No, I just saw your
I thought
face,
you
bro.
passed gas or some shit. I'm like, damn, Mike, you fucking sticking shit up. Yeah, I thought he was like, ooh. I thought he was like, ooh. Like you know when you know some shit, when you know that shit gonna stink in a few minutes, you like, ooh. Like
Camera passed out.
right. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, should I prepare myself? I'm like, should I prepare myself, Mike? What the? I thought he passed gas, man.
This not behind the scenes shit.
That is.
Oh my God.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ, man.
become a patron, goddammit. That's all I'm gonna say. Become a
what he
motherfucking
did.
patron.
Ken over in tears.
This dude.
So that in conversation a couple of shoots ago, we were wrapping up and I was on my phone and I saw this list pop up. And when I saw the list, I was like,
It's on Forbes, right? On Forbes.
it's the highest paid rappers in 2020 via Billboard. So obviously, you know, it's legit or whatever. It ain't no fake news, Feefo. This is the actual motherfucking earners list, top earners list of 2020 music revenue alone. So no merch, no touring, no nothing.
Just music.
Just music. So
streams and sales.
And sales. So when I saw this, I'm like, I know these niggas don't know this shit. And this list was very interesting. So I'm gonna start at the bottom and I'm gonna work my way all the way to the top. Okay. The lowest person is Travis Scott. He earned $5.82 million. Kanye at $6.3 million. Rod Wave at $7.37 million. Next is Roddy Ricch at $7.4 million. Above him, Future, $8.2 million. Above Future, Bad Bunny, $8.4 million. Above Bad Bunny, The Baby, $9.1 million. Above him, Lil Uzi Vert, $9.5 million. Above Uzi, Eminem, $9.7 million. Above him, Lil Baby, $11.7 million. Second highest, so Lil Baby's third highest. Second highest is Young Boy NBA, $11.9 million. And number one on the list, Drake, 14.2.
So do some of these artists like Rod Wave and them, or do they have like a popular song on? I feel like TikTok could be like
So in terms of Rod Wave, and we've reviewed,
I remember you said he was like big, like he was like real big.
In Florida.
No, just nationally. Yeah, Florida alone is not going to get you goddamn
it's
top
not gonna get
10.
you that.
Like, no. So the thing about Rod Wave, he hits Billboard heavy. He has multiple like top 20, top 50 hits on Billboard. I know we don't listen to the radio, and I'm not sure if our viewership listens to the radio that often, but Rod Wave is big on radio.
Rod Wave?
Rod Wave. And to think that he's above Kanye.
But Kanye didn't really drop any music.
Right.
Like that. So maybe
No,
that's
he
what it
didn't.
is.
Yeah.
Did he drop anything in 2020
But
at
did
all?
Drake?
Well, Drake has a lot of
That's a
shit
good
out
question,
there,
yeah.
though.
But fucking 14.2 million on music revenue alone?
I thought Drake dropped that dark demo tape or something like that last year.
Did he?
Yeah, we reviewed it. We reviewed
Yeah,
it.
he dropped something in 2020.
Yeah, we reviewed
Okay,
it.
but was it like a full length thing though?
Yeah,
It doesn't
was
matter. If streaming is included in this, then he's gonna make
Yeah,
money.
automatically.
Yeah, of course.
He's
it's
gonna be at
Drake.
the top of the list.
He is, so is M.
Does this lend to your
No,
theory
it
of
doesn't.
Drake being?
No, absolutely not. I don't even know why you even asked that.
You knew he was gonna ask that. You knew he was gonna ask that.
No.
So do you still feel like that?
Yes,
Based off what?
because this stuff isn't moving the culture that way.
But
You're
He
talking
doesn't
money.
have to anymore. He already moved the culture.
exactly.
And now the culture is kind of copying what he was doing years ago. What else is there for him to move at this point?
This stuff don't hit the way it used to, bro.
Okay.
It
But
don't.
it moves
Tell his
though.
bank account
It
that.
don't, from your personal perspective, it may not hit the same.
Oh, this
but
ain't
it
my
moved
personal
the same.
perspective. This is my observations from people.
They are digesting his music. They are consuming his music.
There's probably a bunch of old shit on there if we break it down.
I can't. This gotta be right. Conspiracy. Does anybody on this list surprise you in terms of where they are and how much they
we know
generated?
the baby gonna be dried up.
Yeah, he's gonna come down.
Yeah,
some.
he's gonna come down probably like
Lil Baby had a good year.
7.
I think
He did.
him being at 3 not surprising. He had a good year.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you the one
surprising.
that surprised me, but didn't surprise me when I processed it a little bit more. NBA YoungBoy, he is fucking huge. You talk about Rod Wave is huge. NBA YoungBoy is fucking huge, man. Plus, he always dropping shit. Yeah, every time you look up, he got a damn new project on fucking Apple Music. The only reason I know of him is because of my young nephew, who listened to him on, like, I think he discovered him through the PlayStation. Like, maybe I think it was NBA 2K or something like that shit. I was messing with him. I was like, oh, you need to listen to some, better rappers, at the time. But he was like he was 14. He was like a preteen or like he had just turned a teenager. And that was all that more than likely people his age group listened to. It doesn't surprise me that was like his version of like the underground, and he just kind of bubbled up because he just kept putting stuff out there. He is fucking huge. Like, everybody heard of the name now, but back then, he was just really just bubbling it up.
To me, Travis Scott being at the bottom of the list kind of surprises me, mainly because the level of his popularity, who he's dating, his collaborations. I would think that he'd be higher.
Did he drop an album last year?
I know he was either featured on and produced a lot, but I don't know if he himself dropped.
Not
something.
if he didn't drop anything. It's just strings of his music.
He dropped a project. It was a collaborative project, the Jack Boys.
Oh yeah.
So
I
that was
remember that joint.
at the end of 2019. He dropped it December 27, 2019. So essentially, people were listening to that
in 2020.
But shit, if that got him the majority of that money, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad off of a short project that's only 7 songs long.
Yeah, people were speaking highly of that
album,
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard. And he had a dance to one of the songs out west, like they, some shit. And I guess to try to put it in perspective, it's only music sales. So if you don't really have a full-length project out, I guess it would be relatively difficult to make this list.
But I think it also speaks to your catalog too. If I'm a hip hop artist and a new artist, then I know that people were talking about like kind of what Isaiah just mentioned is that people start gaming the system, like Migos, the Migos thing. You're talking about gaming the system and creating like shorter content and volume. So volume plus shorter content, you can get a lot more streams to build up, that check. So I think that if I'm a new artist, I'm maybe looking at that and think, how can I increase the size of my catalog in order to increase my revenue annually?
So I have a question regarding Eminem. Is he a cheat code? The project that he dropped in 2020, right? He dropped it January 17, 2020, was Music to Be Murdered By. So at the beginning of the year, and that album carried him to top 5? 1, 2.
I don't think that
3,
album carried
4.
him to shit. The fact that he has a zillion songs that are like Diamond or whatever.
Yes.
That's what's carrying him.
That's gonna always.
It's not like it's just albums from that year.
No.
Fucking Lose Yourself is gonna put him in top 3
every time.
just
year.
that song.
Every time.
Because every single white person on the face of the earth knows every goddamn word to that song and sing it regularly.
And I forgot what they compared that to. I remember someone made a joke saying "Lose Yourself" is white people. I forgot what it was, what song they was comparing that to. But it was, when I saw it, it was hilarious.
They love that fucking song.
Yeah,
they
Which is
do.
like one of my least favorites. That and Stan are gonna carry him to top 3 every time.
"Lose Yourself" and "Not Afraid" is my favorite. I hate "I'm Not Afraid."
Not afraid for that. And
I'm
Monster.
not afraid.
The fucking
Yeah,
in love with
yeah,
a monster that's under my bed.
Oh my god!
All that shit's gonna
man.
carry him.
Yeah,
Like, he don't have to do
all
nothing
that.
else.
Anybody on this list surprise you guys
I
at
don't know
all?
who half those motherfuckers
Like
are.
I said, Migos.
That's funny.
know
I'm surprised.
Uzi Vert.
I'm surprised Migos wasn't on that
Wasn't
list.
on it.
Yeah.
I've heard Lil Baby
And
sure.
the baby, both of them. I know you get
I
them
don't know which
confused.
one's which.
I know. I know
Yeah.
you get them confused, but I know you've heard of both of them.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, I would think it would have been Drake, and Kanye is like the top 3. That's what I
Yeah.
would have been thinking. I'm surprised Kanye
Kanye's
is
so low.
Yeah, that's the only
I think
surprise.
it's because of what he's because of what he's been doing. Like he probably lost a lot of listeners because of all that fuck shit.
You know who I am most proud of to make this list? Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is a Spanish Latino pop rapper, trapper type motherfucker.
Interesting. Good
Yeah,
for him.
yeah. So I'm definitely inspired by that. Another Latino brother
shit.
making
Good
the
for
list.
him.
This motherfucker got 257 million views on this one song. This song right here. That shit got 257 million views, dude.
No,
Play
Bad
it.
That's
Bunny's-
crazy.
He's huge. He's really big.
Why do every one of those songs have the same beat? It's
not
always
that-
do.
It's like reggae.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
257 million,
that-
dog.
and that's why
That's
it's so
crazy.
And
hard
he
for
got
me to get into
65 million.
Yeah.
that like that.
Yeah.
This dude is huge. 76 million views.
Shit.
He's huge.
Hey,
Crazy.
Feefo, we need to start making some music like that.
What you gonna do?
Produce it.
That's crazy.
You don't have to produce it. Just take the fucking beat from these songs and just use it.
But yeah, now I listen to Bad Bunny and some of the people that is
Feefo
in his
Bunny.
genre of music.
You listen to his stuff?
Yeah,
You like it?
yeah. I
Okay,
fuck with it.
who you
It's a
prefer?
vibe.
You prefer him or
Wait, so is he
Pitbull?
like?
Him?
for him over Pitbull?
Yeah. Well, like if we're talking young Pitbull, like when he first got in with Lil Jon, like the Cuban Ride Out Pitbull and
So you
the
picking-
Miami
you
Pitbull,
picking
I
that
like
Pitbull.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, but like once Pitbull went pop,
Well,
I like this.
that's kind of I was gonna ask you, like, is he like the new Pitbull?
No, different because
Well, how did he get so popular?
I think it's just that style and that genre of music is becoming more popular because it's transcending just pop Latino and Spanish radio. Like some of these songs are getting played on regular American radio. And then even artists like Future, they be featuring on his type of stuff. So again, transcending and just getting those artists to jump on his type of stuff is definitely what's gotten him to where he's at. But again, I'm just super proud of another Latino dude, you know what I'm saying, making a goddamn top 10. But that was a little surprising to me. I didn't anticipate that.
I knew he was popular. I didn't know he was that popular. Lil Baby. People really fucks
Fuck
with
with him.
Lil Baby, bro.
To the point where like they're saying like he's next, and
They've been saying that for the last 3 years though. But people really fucks with Lil Baby.
Yeah, they do.
Like it's just like, I don't know. I just haven't figured it out yet. Normally I can, but I haven't figured that one out. But they really like, oh, this motherfucker be rapping.
You know what? You know what I think what really helped Lil Baby? He's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you watch him in interviews and some of the things that he does around the community, like I think he was part of him and a couple of other people. They went and got some people out of jail and stuff like that. Like he's real big in the Atlanta community, showing face and just being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think he definitely has the city behind him. But then just you look at the collabs and everything, like he's working with everybody.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So like he is just ascending. And I also think that part of it has to do with like the Atlanta machine behind him.
Yeah, but that only lasts for so long. And I thought he was going to be one of the artists that eventually would fade out. But nah, he's like,
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
yeah, it's like he's getting brighter and brighter.
Yep,
So I
100%.
think he's going to be a mainstay.
Him and DaBaby kind of came out around the same time. And when I just listened to them technically, I thought DaBaby was going to stay in, Little Baby, like you would fizzle out. But it's the complete opposite, especially now with everything that's surrounding DaBaby. Little Baby is just soaring and soaring and soaring. And I also think another song that really helped him, y'all already know I'm bad with names, but the one that he was like addressing all of the fuckery that was happening during COVID and all of that really kind of elevated him where, you know, where young kids are looking at him as a role model. You know what I'm saying? Before is, oh, you know, he's a dope rapper, this, that, and the third, but now it's like, oh, he's an activist. Oh, I think that song put a lot of different hats on him.
Damn, I just realized that all of that money was made during the year of COVID.
Yep. During the year of COVID.
2020. Damn.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And just music, not anything else. So no merch, obviously the majority of these guys on this list didn't tour. This list, I don't know. It just, when I saw it, I'm like, okay, we got to talk about it. Because there's a lot of names that just, we wouldn't expect for them to be where they are. Y'all feel that there should be somebody different on this list? Do you feel that your favorite artist should have made this list? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Who surprised you? Because I know there's a couple people that surprised me. But look, again, we appreciate you guys. We out. Peace.